There's a reason why Steve is one of the most admired CEOs. He pays attention to the details, pays attention to his people. It's unbelievable. I've walked around with him and he stops and talks to everybody, and that's very meaningful. At a Lightning playoff game, we run into Steve, and my son knows Mr. Griggs, and he said, "Daddy, I want to go with Mr. Griggs." Steve, without missing a beat, grabs him by his hand and says, "I got him, Paul," and walks away. Sometime in the middle of the second period, returns into the suite with my son. He's been all over the stadium with him. And, sometimes it's the little things that people do when nobody is looking. And I obviously have never forgotten that. He just has a personality that engages you and wants you to be part of his vision.
My impression of Steve since I met him was that he is completely genuine, an unassuming guy that is really a truth teller. That's what I love about Steve. I feel like I could talk to him about anything at any time and get a great perspective and also get his right take on the matter that we're discussing. And I think of him as a friend, really, and you can't be considered a good leader and you can't be considered a builder of culture unless that is the quality that you put forth, and Steve does that. When you see him start talking about some of these things, like his team or his entertainment business, and he gets excited about what he's doing, then he really lights up, and he really shows you just how intelligent he is. And it's a joy to actually get into that phase with him.
Steve Griggs, you are one of those rare leaders who inspires excellence in everything you touch. And it's not just about the wins or losses on the ice. It's about how you show up for people, for the team, and for the community. Under your leadership, Steve, I think Tampa Bay Lightning has become a gold standard organization, not just in the NHL, but in professional sports overall. You have brought a strategic mindset, and you've always led with heart. You don't just talk about values, you live them, you lead with integrity, you build real relationships with others and myself, and you lift people up around you. And I think that's what makes you an admired CEO. You lead like a captain, you think like a coach, and you smile like you have another Stanley Cup coming in the back pocket. Congratulations, my friend.